The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. Through the middle of the field. McCaffrey. He's to the 10. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey, 83 yards. And the Niners get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Moody good with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. He'll look to throw. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. He got 29 yards that time. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 down at the 31. Going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Quez Watkins, 31 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, well, this is taken in. It's complete. Through the middle of the field. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, 79 yards. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Moody good with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Well, not content with the first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
2nd and 10. Hurts. And this is caught. It's Brown. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one good for 26 and a first down. Here's Hurts to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Elliott good with a PAT, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taken at the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago, they scored. Remember, last drive was that one-play touchdown strike, so now they're looking to make it 3 for 3.
You know, I talked to a Hall of Famer one time about, hey, when you're on defense and these types of things are happening to you, what goes through your mind? And he told me at that point, it's not about schemes. It's not about what's called from the sideline. It's about players. Who's going to make a play, make a stand, and stop this offense from doing what they've been doing?
Purdy off the play fake. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
On 4th down, here's Purdy. That's taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. This one caught by Kittle. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Purdy looking to throw. And this one is incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Back to the air on 2nd down, Purdy. He's got the hook up downfield to Samuel. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Purdy will look to throw again here. Steps away. Toward the pylon, caught. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. Purdy from the gun. That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the 49ers have moved out in front. Purdy and the Niner offense, they'll stay on the field. They'll try to go for 2 here. And now we've got a man a little jumpy here. Maybe trying to block the extra point. Jumping all the way from the outside, maybe getting a little early start in the corner blitz.
And the only time it makes sense to get that penalty is exactly as you described. Otherwise, he should never get that penalty.
And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. They go with McCaffrey, and he'll get into the end zone. That gives his guys an 8-point lead. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Now this throw caught left side, and he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
I believe in you. Shut him down, defense.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Logan Ryan. There he goes, right side. And into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tent.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And the Niners are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 10.
Purdy now to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's able to get this one right past the 30. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Again, it's Purdy to throw it. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. Pretty move. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide. And these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
Now Purdy. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. They only needed a few inches there on 2nd, but forget the halfback dive. They were going for the big one.
I thought it was a good time to take a shot. You figure with their running game, if they don't get it there, you come back and run for it and pick up the first down. Go ahead and be aggressive. Try and get one downfield for a big one.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Fourth down try. Here's Purdy. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. So a bold call, but this drive will forge on. 1st and 10 after the 4th down conversion. Purdy. And that nearly intercepted. Well, the free safety roaming into position almost had it, but it's 2nd down. They go play action here. Purdy. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And he gets this to the 48, but no further. Well short of the line to gain. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They'll go for it. Here's Purdy. Rolling to his left. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And down to the 41.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
So many qualities coaches tick off when they talk about, hey, what is it going to take to make an excellent quarterback? Accuracy has to rank near the top of every list.
Talk about arm strength, that's great. Mobility, great, but you need that accuracy in there. That one well in front of his man.
Yeah, now they got to face a big 3rd down.
Touchdown, 49ers! Deebo Samuel with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the 49ers take a 3-touchdown lead. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. Purdy will throw for it. On the move to his left. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it, because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius, as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
And he's going to be taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10.
The Eagles offense set. They can do here, not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp, and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Hurts connecting there with Brown for the Eagles first. They'll look to throw here. Going deep here for Watkins. And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And the 49ers are going to have it here just past the 25. A nightmare of a 1st half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. I suppose we go to the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield. And he's got it inside the 10. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by James Bradbury. And the Eagles are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Final 12 seconds of the half now as they've got it 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Eagles 14.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
Airing it out deep for Smith. They've got his man complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Hurts throw there taken in by Smith. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They go play action with Hurts. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 4 yards remain on 2nd down. Ball on the 10. On the option to give to Swift here. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Here's Hurts to throw. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. In motion left comes Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Amber Thomas.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. Now, after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And he returns this to the 22.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead. It's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play. And now they're in the hurry up. A second down throw for Purdy. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, third quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Brown goes in motion left. On first down, Hurts. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Oren Burks. And the Niners are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Niners are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Moody good with the extra point. And that pushes the lead up to 23.
Niners 43, Eagles 20. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. It's Jair Brown who